Hello everyone and welcome to Low Budget Otaku, and today we have another episode of Low Budget News where I take you from some of my favorite sites to buy from Japan. I'm going to talk about pre-orders, I'm going to talk about restocks, I'm going to talk about new releases so you can know new things that you can buy originals at the best price possible. So if you don't know, the best time to buy original figures if you really want them is at the pre-order date, because most of them sell out at that time. If you wait until they're in stock, they're going to sell out at the original price, and then you can only buy in other retailers that are going to basically rob you dry with really ridiculous pricing. So my two favorite sites so far to buy are HobbyLink Japan and HobbySearch. Sometimes I think about using Ami. I also hear good things about them, but I've never used them. Then I use sometimes Jungle, but Jungle is more for pre-owned items and items that were exposed, not really a site to buy figures in pre-order time. So we are going to start by taking a look at what's new in HobbyLink Japan. By the way, immediately on the front page they're having an autumn sale. I love to buy from HobbyLink Japan when they are having sales, because they do drop some pricing quite a bit in some figures. They have everything by categories. It's a good time to buy from them if you're interested. They have a lot of items. I'm not going to show you all the items that they have on sale because it would take a long time, but there you go, you have a sale on HobbyLink Japan. If you're interested, go check it out, because you can buy some amazing Gundam kits and figures from there. But we're going to see the 5 pages of news that they have, and I'm going to show you what caught my eye. Now first, in the main page we have the pre-order of the Legacy of Revoltech re-release Yoko from the movie. I think this is a re-release and not a new figure. Yeah, it's a re-release. I'm interested. The price is a bit pricey for an old figure like this, but it's October. I don't know, I already have a lot of pre-orders for October, so I may not get this. I hope it doesn't sell out then. But yeah, it is an interesting figure if you are a Revoltech fan. I think this is a figure basically from the glory days of Revoltech, because now Revoltech is disappointing me, just releasing Marvel figures and DC figures. That's not what Revoltech was for me. Revoltech for me was one of the best companies releasing anime figures. Now they're focusing too much on the Western market and overpricing figures. So this is a good figure to get if you're a fan of both Gurren Lagann and Revoltech. Now what we have here more, we have some Nintendo stuff. So if you're a Nintendo fan, some pre-orders of Nintendo figures, but these I believe are not articulated. Let me see. I mean, the Nandroids are everywhere right now. I had no idea that Nandroids were so popular. We have a new Figma. That is, I believe this is from that show where both are reimagined as girls. I'm not interested, really, even though I love Figmas, but this is a weird line of figures. But if it is your thing, go for it. It's a May 2019 release. They'll probably have some time to pre-order. We have some SH figure arts, Kamen Rider figures, the new ones coming, and they are not actually too pricey. For SH figure arts, this price is very good, $39. And the other one is the same. I'm not a fan of Kamen Rider, but I know it's a popular thing. What do we have here more? We have some no, this is Katubukiya stuff. 144. I have no idea what this is. Katubukiya, they have some different things from Bandai in terms of model kits, so I'm not really sure what it is. Now this I was actually very curious to see, because Iron Giant is actually an interesting property, but then I looked at the damn price. So damn pricey, but it's in stock. If you're Iron Giant fan. Sentinel as this great figure. It looks really good actually. But 16 centimeter tall by this price, no, this is ridiculous. No, Sentinel needs to get their act together, because when I saw this and when I saw the price, I was thinking, okay, this should be very tall, but it is 16 centimeters. That's a high grade size for 180, basically 190 euros. That's ridiculous. That's too pricey. But hey, it's available if you're a fan, but I do believe that's too pricey for such a small thing. Now, Bring Hearts actually has a lot of things coming. When I got the KO Bring Hearts, I was very disappointed, and people in the comment section said that the problems that I saw on the KO, the original also has them. Because I think Bring Hearts should be like the answer from Square Enix to Figma's, because I did lost my interest in Play Art Sky because they're too big, and you can really not pose them very well because of the size and the weight of the figure. So I was very interested in Bring Arts because they're priced as Figma's, they are the same size as Figma's, and they're really well detailed, you know. Play Art Sky were also very well detailed. The problem that I see is that, for example, they don't have, the stand doesn't plug into the back of the figure like Figma's, and then I see a lot of flaminess in some of the designs. Some of the pegs are not as solid as, for example, Figma's. But overall, they are very good looking figures, you know. And we have a Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora Christmas Town version, 48 euros, March 2008. 19 release. Then we have this Sora Halloween Town version, February 2019, so it's an early release, same price. Then we have this Nier Automata Bring Arts Eura number 9 Model S, April 2019 release. So I do like Nier Automata designs. And then we have this Eura Model A number 2 for May 2019 release. This is the most expensive one. I don't know why. Does she bring like a lot of accessories? Okay, she brings like, what is that? Robots, lens. Okay, I'm starting to see why it's more expensive than the other one. Okay. I think it's justified. I actually think it's very interesting. I may actually get this one. It's very interesting. I like that it has an extra torso, it has a lot of accessories. But I'm pretty sure the same problems that I saw on 2B are going to be in this figure, but the figure looks very good. So. Let's see what we have here. More. So we have a lot of little armory guns. We have 2 JoJo re-releases, and these 2 disappointed me a bit because I probably was going to get this if they were priced with the original price of these figures. So the Super Action statue figures from JoJo, they were not priced like this. 51 euros, no. There are some like still in stock of some of the figures that are like 35, like figures that are more advanced than these ones. And 51 January is also a complicated month for me because I already have a lot of pre-orders for January, and I'm done because I really want to collect the JoJo figures. I start collecting. I have not got even one, but this is very pricey. If you're a JoJo fan, this is an amazing collection, and I think they're starting to abuse a little bit of the price because the price was not this high. Yeah, you got Jonathan and you got Dio. And then we have 2 Figmas. Figma is really batting strong. This is, so we have a Guts figure from Berserker, a repaint skull edition, so this is like a special edition. It is a bit pricey, 61 euros plus shipping plus taxes, but it is a very good looking figure. Gotta hand it to them. They did a great job. And we have a re-release of the Griffin from the movie. This is very well priced compared with the other one. 40 euros, much better priced. If you're a Berserk fan, two amazing figures coming from Figma. We have a bunch of androids again. Damn goddamn androids. So if you're a fan of androids, definitely check out what they have, because they have a lot of things. Now here, there's a lot of things that I don't know. Artifacts. We have Figma's Platoon. We have like an individual one, and then we have like a pair of them in a set. If you're a Nintendo fan, it looks really good. I'm not a fan. I never owned a Nintendo console in my life, so but they look nice. If you're a fan, and I bet Nintendo fans will definitely buy this because it looks very good. So I bet this is going to sell out quickly. Also Transformers. And yeah, more Transformers, a lot of Transformers. Transformers, I only have interest like in the EMP, so Masterpiece class of Transformers, because they're really nice. Otherwise, not that into them. We have a lot of like static figures. Then we have these ones. These ones so this is restock, re-release actually. These are re-releases, but they're calling it restock. And actually have pre-ordered these Metal Gear Rex because I finished building Salamandropus not too long ago. I haven't painted it yet, so I have not done like the camo work on it. And I love the build. I love the kit itself. It's a bit flimsy in comparison, for example, with that Bandai kit, but this is very big and it is very much good looking. I want this guy and I want Ray, but for now this is restock, so I'm going to get this one. And I also pre-ordered this one, so Jehuti from Zone of the Enders. I'm really excited to get it. I hope it is a very fun build because the model kit itself looks amazing. And then there's this one, the Newbies. The Newbies one I have not pre-ordered. I think it also looks amazing, but just too much for my January re-release and pre-order schedule, so that one had to be cut out. So and that's it for HobbyLink Japan. I actually think I'm going to stay right there because I don't want the video to be too long, so I'm not going to take a look at Hobby Search. But yeah, for now the HobbyLink Japan, that's the things that are new for it. Now Hobby Search, if you want me to take a look at Hobby Search, tell me in the comment section below. Not Hobby Search normally will do a bigger video because they have a lot of categories, they have a lot more stuff that is easy to find. It's not that they have more stuff than HobbyLink Japan, it's that they have just more categories, so it's easier to find things. And also I've noticed that Hobby Search sometimes, at least most of the times, is cheaper than HobbyLink Japan, but HobbyLink Japan does allow you to combine things in your private warehouse and ship whenever you want. When Hobby Search, you don't have that option. You can combine orders, but normally you're a bit more limited and does not allow you to pay something and then wait until the next thing that you want and then ship. You're normally in HobbyLink Japan, you have like 60 days where you can buy, keep that in your private warehouse, and then after the 60 days it will ship automatically the item. But between those 60 days you can combine with whatever items you want and ship everything together or partition into several shippings. And that's a very good thing if you're trying to make it as cheaper as possible with the shipping and with the customs. It's a nice feature that, for example, Hobby Search does not have. So normally Hobby Search, you need to, at least in the space of a month, combine immediately the things that you want to ship. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Tell me if you are interested in some of the items that I showed you today, and I'll see you guys in the next review or in the next low budget otaku news if you want me to take a look at Hobby Search Japan. See you next time.
Do